Welcome back to today's morning report on Monday the 6th of July with me, Richard Perry, market analyst at Hantech Markets. Moving on to sterling dollar now, and cable is under pressure to a certain extent. It's still in this corrective phase. Interestingly enough, it's now achieved this downside target from the mini breakdown. We had that mini breakdown, mini range moving above 56.65 that traded below 58 figure, gave us a downside target 55.35. We've seen that hit at the open today, 55.30 being the support that comes in for that. So on cable, and it is interesting because we've seen I think just a continuation of these sort of sliding corrective indicators on the RSI, the Stochastics and the MACD lines as well. So I think they're all just coming back towards, I still think we're going to be sitting back towards this sort of old support around 54.50 area, which is that key low followed by the key high. I think it's sort of a pivot level, that level that I think we're going to come back to on cable now. This hourly chart also shows you the Fibonacci levels, if I zoom out here, of that rally, the Fibonacci levels in green of this rally. So you've broken below 50%, so you're trading around 50% at the moment. So once you start to pull away from 50% again, I think you're going to come back towards 61.8% potentially. Again, that's not far off that 54.50 level of 54.71 at 61.8% fib. And if you look on the just zooming in, you've also got this sequence of lower highs and lower lows, and I think generally you've got the pressure on because you look at the momentum indicators on the hourly chart. RSI throughout this period over the last couple of weeks, RSI continues to come back towards 30, falling over around the mid-60s level, 60s, mid-60s, and I think that would suggest that rallies are being sold into. MACD lines also negative configuration, so and this rally that we've had today on cable I think probably will end up being a chance to sell. In terms of your resistance levels, it's interesting that it's sort of found resistance around an old sort of band of support, slight support that we saw around 56 figure today. 56 figure being a slight element of support, and then it was a resistance over into the close yesterday, on Friday, sorry, and again today seems to be a barrier to further gains. So you've got that coming in as your element of resistance near term. Again, that you've got that pivot level sort of acting as a sort of pivot level at 55.58, which is that 50% fib level. But I think once you start to trade clear of that to the downside, I think that will just be a continuation of this move lower. So I think any sort of rally that you're getting today in cable is probably going to be a chance to sell. I wish you good luck in your trading. So thank you very much, and I'll speak to you later.